Greetings one and all, this is Rhythm Works and welcome to my channel. And today I'm uploading a video in response to a video that one of my subscribers and my PSN friend Sakuraba1982 posted, and it's in relation to to beef, online beef on YouTube. And I just want to basically make this statement. First of all, Sack, you're my mate, you're a good, decent bloke, and I know that you have a wardrobe full of try-hard pants, but I really think you need to invest in some fuck you and kiss my ass on both cheek pants. The reason why I'm basically saying this at the end of the day is that, number one, you really don't have to justify your existence as a human being to no one, not even to me at the end of the day. The one thing that we all have in common, whether we give good comments, bad comments, whether we watch your videos, subscribe to them or not, is that we are all gamers and we love gaming, plain and simple. So as much as you're going to get encouragement and support, from the people who you are closely knit with, you might have some people that watches your videos probably once in a blue moon, because as your subscriber rate rises, it's going to be very difficult to basically, to keep tabs on all of them and see what all of them are doing. Do you know what I mean? So in relation to that, it's going to be pretty hard. But having said that, you really don't have to justify your existence as a human being to no one else, because I don't care if you was a policeman or if you're a dustman or you pick up after dog shit. It doesn't make you less of a person when it comes to gaming at the end of the day. That's the point I'm trying to make. In relation to losing your rag, I mean, even level-headed Fight Night's finest, it's happened to him too, where at one point, he lost his cool and he basically made a video explaining why he lost his cool, quote unquote, at the risk of losing subscribers of his own. So what I'm trying to basically say at the end of the day is that, sometimes the experience of basically getting hate from a vagina like that person you're basically getting it from is probably a good thing for you to basically have experience from, in knowing how to deal with future vaginas that get all up in your face with bullshit, right? So that's what I'm basically saying. Just to break up what I'm talking about, I think this game is one of the most beautiful looking games I've ever seen, and I'm not surprised that it's won a lot of awards. It just looks cinematic, It's one of those games that you don't hear a single word, You don't hear a single word, but the sheer size of the game, it just looks cinematic. It's a beautiful looking game. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, but anyway, back to the point I'm basically making. From my perspective, at the end of the day, it's happened to me, it's happened to a lot of people, and hate makes no distinction whether you have 10 subscribers or 20,000 or 2 million subscribers. It makes no difference. If someone hates your ass, they hate your ass. And the thing I basically take from the hate that I personally get is the fact that I must be doing something right if people are hating on me, and that's what you should take from it as well at the end of the day. Just do what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. It will kind of get boring if you encounter these haters again and you basically give mention of the same subject matter again. It will just make you look like you're basically bitching, you know what I mean? Which I know you're not, and I know you have to get it off your chest at the end of the day. But Fight Nights learned from it, I've learned from it, no doubt you will learn from it, and thousands of others have learned from it as well. Do you know what I mean? So just keep doing what you're doing, mate. Just make those videos, get your subscribers, you know what I mean? Get the community growing and what have you, and it's all blessed, it's all good. but never, ever have to justify your existence as a human being to these gamers. And as far as you not basically, you know, mentioning their names, I don't give a fuck. I will mention their names. You know why? Because they are gamer tags. They're not the guys, they're not the people's real names. So at the end of the day, you know, for me to be forewarned of these vaginas by their freaking gamer tags will be doing me a service and will be doing the gaming community a service. So don't feel at the end of the day that, you know, don't feel at the end of the day that you're basically, I don't know, that you're being a grass or whatever. You know, do what's needed, you know, because these people who you might have to block or even are blocking, they might even be our friends or our subscribers, and we don't even know what they're capable of. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I think that's more or less it. I don't really have anything else to say because, you know, with beef, with online drama and all that kind of thing, like you said, it's a negative thing to deal with. But remember, all of us, what we have in common is that we're gamers. And if you deal with everyone like gamers, I don't think you'll have half the problems that you're going to have, you know. And welcome negative comments at the end of the day. I love them. You know why? Because when it gets to the point where they're calling you faggot, they run out of things to say. And that's all there is to it. You know, so Sack, don't worry about it, mate. Just do what you gotta basically do and let the haters hate. You know, to understand what's in their mindset, you gotta be a hater to understand. And like a great singer Bob Marley said, only a fool leaneth on his own misunderstanding. So don't try and figure out what these vaginas are basically doing or what their game plan is. Just do what you're doing, alright? Anyway, I'm just in awe of this game. This game just looks wonderful, man. Like something out of Disney. Anyway, Zach, just do what you're doing, mate. Catch you guys later. Peace.